What's going on, y'all? You already know. You already know. Come pull it up, man. You understand me? Put that holy water in you. You understand me? Man, just got back from the gym, but I had something in my mind, right? I wanted to holler at y'all real quick. This is a shout out to any participant in the life, and especially these old niggas. You know, this is not going to anybody in particular, but this goes to anybody who this applies to. So if this applies to you, I'm talking to you. Lately I've been seeing a lot of videos, not even including the one recently of what we've seen with Charleston White. Lately I've been seeing a whole bunch of videos of people exposing different paperwork. And it's not cool. It's not cool if you making up paperwork, man, to sit over there, you understand me, and slash somebody's name down for some clicks and views. Y'all call yourself real. And I've been seeing a lot of older people, and the cool thing about I see a lot of older people do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, we understand, these game goofy young cats, man, but I've been seeing a lot of older people participate in doing this. But y'all talk about all this code and it ain't the same. But look what you doing. You falling in, what these so-called, well, let's just say these non-niggas, what they be doing. You understand me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, making up paperwork, you know what I'm saying, to slash somebody's name, like, that's ridiculous. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You know what I mean? You should look in your mirror and see failure. That's not manhood. That's not manly of you to do that. That's not even the best definition of what your lifestyle represents when you sit over there and call yourself a member, you know what I mean? Or let's say, a lot of these older dudes talking about activists, or you know what I mean, whatever they want to call themselves, That's not being the best definition of nothing. As a man, we supposed to be putting truth out. We supposed to be putting nothing but the truth out. And for you to sit over there, you understand me, and put out fake paperwork for some clicks and views to you know what I mean, slash somebody's name, man, that ain't cool. And that's real, and I wouldn't even say that's women like, you know what I'm saying? Well, yes, we gonna call that women like. That's real women like, you feel me, of you to do that. That's not manly at all. That's not cool, you feel me? And you understand me? And y'all know, you feel me? Y'all want to talk about how, you know what I'm saying, how court would be handled in the streets, you feel me, if something like that was to be done. Well, shoot, man, we need to get back to how the older ways, how the old things, the way of doing things, man, because, man, like I said, man, the internet is a gift and a curse, man. The internet is a gift, man, allow people, you know what I mean, to present information out, allow people, to give, make their money, you know what I'm saying, find a way, you know what I'm saying. But the curse is, man, it's really sitting over there, you understand me, giving y'all compromising y'all morals for $1. You know what I mean? And the cool thing about it is this is what y'all always was about. The internet, it really exposed what you really about anyway. You know what I mean? Because the internet could put pressure on you to do certain things, you know what I mean, that you may that you may normally wouldn't do, you know what I'm saying, if the internet wasn't there, you know what I mean? Like the it internet is very tricky, and it's not for the weak. I see a whole bunch of weak-minded people fail at this. You know what I mean? Because they can't take the pressure of subs getting at them. They can't take the pressure of, you know what I mean? They get big-headed, you know what I mean? They can't take criticism, you know what I mean? They get in their feelings, you know what I mean? They get in their feelings when somebody make a video about them. Well, if you hop in a particular lane, and that's just what's gonna come with the territory. Somebody just gonna disagree, and people's gonna be stupid, just like, you know what I mean, on the streets, you know what I mean? But the cool thing about it is you can see that same video over and over again, you know what I mean? And like I said, regardless, man, if you got good moral fiber, the content of your character is A1. The internet is not going to compromise you. Yeah, we may make mistakes on here, but it's not going to compromise who you are. So if you're doing fake things and doing ill things such as putting fake paperwork on a nigga, you feel me, and having the gullible minds feed into that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You really should. You know what I'm saying? You could talk all this, you feel me, oh, I'm for my people. You could talk all this, oh, I'm an activist. You could talk all this, I'm from the set. But look what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Internet or not, you still got to conduct yourself of whatever you partake in. You know what I'm saying? And as men though, regardless if you live in a particular lifestyle of criminality or not, as men though, why sit over there, you understand me, and slander another man's name? Like, what's going on with y'all? Like, for real, bro? Like, that's ridiculous. You feel me? That's child's play. That is not manly. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about Charleston White, right? I don't even get. Yeah, I understand that he beaming right now. I understand that he's the hot name in the algorithm, though. But the man came out and said, you feel me, he'll tell on you. The man told you he's not from the set no more. You know what I'm saying? He done told you all these things. He done gave you a witness that he'll do this. Why are you worried about exposing paperwork on a snitch that accepts that he a snitch, that accepts that he tell on you? What gain do you get from that? That makes you look stupid. I'm just going to be real. Yeah, I made my video the other day, but this is how I really feel. That makes you look dumb to sit over there and try to expose a man who tell you that he's in character, that'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, he'll tell on you, and it's not apologetic about it. Why are you wasting your time doing that? See you up on there for clicks and views. You want to sit over there and get your name up. You know what I mean? You want to get your paper, which I'm not, you know what I mean, necessarily mad at you doing though, but don't come up here talking about how real you are when you know what I'm saying, doing the opposite when you selling out to get some paper. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, what you worried about the man for? You know what I mean? What business does he got to do with you? Yeah, he said your name. Okay, well, I'm not saying not defend yourself. I'm not saying not speak up for yourself, but come with the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? Or come with a roast. Come with something funny or something like that. But putting all this, see, when you get down to, you know, matters of the street, when we talk about the paperwork, you feel me, and all that stuff, we don't hold the same, we don't hold a civilian to the same standard as somebody in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And why are we holding Charleston White to the standard of somebody that participates in that lifestyle when he told you he's against it and he's not for it, even though he failed at it? That doesn't make any sense. You feel me? You're wasting your time. And you should be ashamed of yourself if you are putting fake paperwork out on somebody. But yeah, man, I gotta go answer this call, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. We out.